Hi, Manna family. Mark Twain once said, "It's better to keep your mouth closed and seem a fool than to open it and remove all doubt." King Solomon, who wrote the book of Proverbs, would certainly agree. He wrote in Proverbs 10:19, "Where there are many words, transgression is unavoidable, but he who restrains his lips is wise." In 17:28, "Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he's considered prudent." Solomon says the more words you speak, the higher probability of sinning with your tongue. It's easy to speak without thinking, and we all need to filter our words. Speaking unfiltered words is like drinking unfiltered water. They can create harm. All of us have said things we later regret. Words are kind of like a waterfall. Once those words fall out of your mouth, over the edge of the falls, it's impossible to get them back. There's an old children's rhyme that says, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." That's not true. Words are powerful. Words can harm, but words can also help. That's why managing our mouth is mandatory. Our problem is the tongue is really difficult to discipline. James 3:2 says, "If anyone does not stumble in what they say, they are perfect and able to control their entire body as well." You know, the easiest way not to stumble in what you say is simply to say less, or maybe even say nothing at all. Not every event requires my commentary. Believe it or not, there are far more important things in the world than my opinion. I know that's difficult. Unfortunately, most people in life love to hear themselves talk, even or maybe especially when they don't know what they're talking about. I was told as a youngster that God gave people 2 ears and 1 mouth so we could listen twice as much as we talk. You know, excellent listeners are rare and valuable. Generally speaking, we learn a whole lot more by listening than by talking. In addition, one of the virtues of listening is that it allows us to engage our minds before we open our mouth. You know, in the firing range, the proper sequence is ready, aim, fire. Not fire, aim, ready. Speaking without thinking is as dangerous as a cross-eyed javelin thrower in a large crowd. Somebody's probably going to get hurt. Solomon's father, King David, was very aware of this danger, and he wrote in Psalm 39:1 some very interesting words. He says, "I will guard my ways that I may not sin with my tongue. I will guard my mouth as with a muzzle while the wicked are in my presence." Now, you know what a muzzle is. A muzzle is something you literally put over the dog's mouth and jaws to prevent them from biting someone. It's a graphic picture of how we should muzzle our mouth sometimes so we don't bite somebody with our words. Today, we would say in the vernacular, bite your tongue. And bite your tongue is shorthand for saying, don't say it, even if you really want to say it, because we cannot bite our tongue and speak at the same time. I tried it. It doesn't work. One simple way to monitor your mouth is to make it a habit to pray before you speak. Sometimes just a few additional seconds you can breathe a quick prayer to the Holy Spirit for wisdom. It will stop foolishness from falling out of our mouth. Besides, when you keep quiet, people will think you're really wise. Remember, God designed us to do life together,